Hello and welcome back to more Legends of the Majora's Mask. This is Kamali100 here. In the last episode, we received a piece of heart from Mayor Detour for ending his meeting. And then we fought all the bosses that we had already fought before. But that's just because I like to defeat the bosses, all the bosses in the land before, ending the game. Because we're going to be coming up to that soon. And so, in this episode, we shall be continuing the story, which is why I am here. Now, you may be all like, wait, why are you getting a powder keg? You're not going to go to Romania Ranch, are you? Actually, no. There is another use to the powder keg. There's 3 uses for the powder keg throughout the game. The one where you open up the Goron racetrack, and one where you open up Romania Ranch, and there's also one more which we'll be getting to in this episode. So, now we're gonna head on back to Ikana Canyon. Okay. Now we're gonna go finish exploring Ikana Castle. I don't think I want the Goron mask. Let's see. Let's go with the captain's hat this time. Alright. Now, remember we have this ugly, horrible looking shield that shines a face on walls when you reflect light. But we're going to reflect light at this sunstone. Sunblock, I should say. That's the funny name that I give it, Sunblock. Alright. Gonna enter the castle. We have the Redeads again. That's why I put on the captain's hat. I don't want to have to deal with them. Alright, so fire. And fire. Whoopsies. Sorry, Redeads. I might as well put you out of your misery. This poor Redeads just wanted to dance and I killed him. Or furthered their death. Does that make any sense? God, Living Dead makes everything so confusing. Okay. I'm gonna put on the Denku mask, otherwise I'll be crushed to death. Oh, that was close. Off this stupid mask because Deku Link isn't heavy enough to push down switches, which I still think is stupid. Alright. Skulltula, Skulltula, and Skulltula. Alright. What I want to know is, where did the floor go? That's like an endless pit. Was this castle built on a hole? There's a big, huge-ass hole in the ground? You can't see the bottom of that. Okay. Need to put on the stone mask because I know that they're blue bubbles in here. I don't wanna get hit by them. They just love hitting me. Okay. Now we're back where we were the last time we came here. piece of heart was over yonder, in case you have forgotten. Okay. Where we want to go is over here. I'm not quite sure if I had gone over here. I know that I have in one recording, but lately they have been taking multiple recordings, so it varies a bit. There was a crow coming after me. I know it was there. I don't want him to hit me. Alright. That moves the big block. That is not some block. I don't know why I came over here. We can just drop down. Put it back on the... Let's go with the Gibdo mask. Alright. I need to put it on. Okay, there we go. Now we can go over into this room. Actually, we could before, but it was kind of pointless until we moved that block. Now we have a... Floor Master. Okay, I keep getting Floor Master and Wall Masters mixed up. Alright. That was close. They'll turn into little tiny Floor Masters. You just use your light to kill them. You hear groaning, so there are redeads on the other side of that sunblock. There they are, dancing. This one must be part Russian. Okay. We got another fight with Wizrobe. This one is wielding fire. Hold on, let me see if... Let's go with the ice arrows. Okay, with 2 hits from the ice arrows, he'll be go into his second phase. So obviously, the ice Wizrobe. Oh my gosh! Oh dang it! Burning in hell. The ice Wizrobe is weak to fire arrows, and the ice fire Wizrobe is weak to ice arrows. I think that is the first time that I tried doing that. I had a hunch, but I never actually, did it. But now we all know. Or we both know. Okay. Now we come up here, and we'll be at the center portion of the castle's rooftop. Do not fall down this hole. That is the hole that you created when you moved the block. I'll just put you down to the same room that you were before. What I do is take off the Gibdo mask, put on the Goron mask, and get your powder kegs. This is the instance I was talking about where you need a powder keg to progress. So 3 instances: Goron Racetrack, Romania Ranch, and Ikana Castle. Okay, that'll blow up a hole in there, in the bottom room. You want to put on one of these. Let's go with the Gyara's mask right now. Gyara's, yeah. Okay. Whoa, crow! I hate crows! Dang it! Okay, put it on, because you're gonna fall right in the middle of 4 redeads. Right there. Can do a little pirouette, kill him. Your mirror shield. Kind of funny. Alright. Money. Reflect light onto the sunblock. You can reach the back of the Ikana Castle. Okay, I'm gonna want this one. Okay, yeah, And instead of powder kegs, I'm gonna need fire arrows. Magic. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Okay. Enter! Now I have a chance for more horrible voiceovers. Oh, insolent one who has brought the unthinkable into a land as dark as Ikana. My servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you. However, the darkness in which my servants live is after all fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes just what kind of thing true darkness really is. Okay, to start this off, you're gonna need to burn one of the curtains. Quickly, really quickly. This will create a small section of light. You want to get in it so that you won't be bothered while you take out the other curtain. I'm not sure, not 100% sure, but I think that depending on the time of day, depends on where the light is positioned in the room. Kind of makes sense because the sun isn't in the same place all day. But what's kind of funny is that even at night, light won't shine through. I know it's weird. Okay, just need to shine light on him, take care of him. There we go, that was close. Now you will face Eagles to Ikana. Welcome. Oh, Kita! Is it not Captain Kita? But you're so tiny! I was nearly fooled by what you have done. Kind of a cute little scene right there. Now, you don't have to have taken out his two servants before you do that. You can actually do it during the fight with them, but I kind of forgot to do it. Come and get me! Okay, this is bad. He'll take off his head, and his head will float around while his body chases after you. His head will also try to eat your brains, so you don't want that to happen. Oh, just like that. Oddly enough, his sword kind of shook his head off of me. He's in the light, so he should be dead, but let's just do it anyway. And there we go. You're blocking me. Get out of the way. I can still get him. Blocking you? The only reason he beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me. What? Just try saying that again to my bony face. Feeble. Feeble, 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 feeble. Feeble. Shut up already. Grrr, don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman of all Ikana. This swordsman? In all of Ikana? You? Feeble? Draw your weapon. Huh? Tell you to draw your sword. How? Will you stop? What fools? Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom being ruined and us left in the state? Isn't it petty little battles like this that have caused it? Believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure, these feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring light into the darkness, I am King of Ikana. Egos do Ikana. The spell binding that had been cast upon us was broken by that light which you carry. To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of Stone Tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not even be able to topple it. It is far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge, and so I grant you a soldier who has no heart, who will not falter in the darkness. You shall remember this song. You learned to yell with your emptiness! It is a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped on your permanent image. By playing the song while wearing masks to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, one for each form. This soldier who has no heart is your twin image, a shell of yourself that you will shed when your song commences it. On my kingdom shine the light of justice. Alright, so here's the inspiration for Ben. So creepy. Alright, so we are done in Ikana Castle. So we may leave. But first we're gonna store some redeads. And take their money. Because we all know that redeads carry money in their non-existent pockets to purchase their food. I don't know. Yeah, they use that money to purchase brains. I'm pretty sure of it. That's what they do. Alright. Go ahead and go over here. So, I think we're done for the... Interrupting wolf. I think we are done for this episode. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we'll be entering Stone Tower on the request of Egos do Ikana. See you then.